Let's talk about the forecast out there. Another warm and sunny day across our area. Chief Meteorologist Brad Panovich joining us with more on what feels like a summer day.
Yeah, by far the warmest day of the year so far, Fred, and really did feel like a June day as opposed to April. Way above average, but it does look great out there. Look at our view from our Mr. Sparky Carolina camera network. Wall-to-wall sunshine out there, but way above average. The cool air is back to the west. Many areas anywhere from 15 to as much as 20 degrees above average. But with some clear skies tonight, you will get a chance to check out the full moon of April. It gets the name the pink moon, not because it's the color pink, because this is the time of year pink flowers bloom. So that's where the name comes from. Appears full tonight, technically full just after midnight, which is technically Thursday, remember, but that is tonight into tomorrow morning. So if you get a chance, check it out tonight or first thing tomorrow, because likely clouds will be an issue tomorrow night. You see the front heading our way. There is some severe weather risk along the front tonight. I do expect a low-end risk tomorrow. Again, these will be really isolated, not an overall huge risk for us. It's going to be extremely low because of the coverage of the storms are going to be really isolated. And I'll show you what I mean. This front gets close, but it weakens. And so just maybe one or two isolated storms develop. But as the front stalls, a wave of low pressure develops and throws a ton of moisture into what is going to be a cold air mass moving in on that northeast wind, thanks to high pressure over New England and the eastern Great Lakes. So we go hour by hour. This tells you the story. Tomorrow, southerly winds. We wake up to upper 60s, near 70. So a super warm start to the day. Most of the day is dry. Here we are, 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Not a lot of storms, maybe one or two out there. If we get one or two to develop, especially north, those might be severe, but a lot of us might miss out. The front gets active, though, after the evening hours into Friday as that wave of moisture moves in, as northeast winds move in. And check out the temperatures falling Friday. So Friday's going to be one of those weird days where the high is going to be like midnight and the low could be in the middle of like 3 o'clock in the afternoon as we fall into the 40s. Then more moisture moves in on Saturday. Really cold air. Look at that, middle of the day, 40s and rain. Saturday is not going to be a pretty day. There's no way to sugarcoat that. And there could be a swath of very heavy rain depending on where the front actually stalls. 2 to 3, 4 inches of rain. So there will be some pockets of heavy rain. I don't often say this, but Saturday is looking like a complete washout and most of Friday. But there is a glimmer of hope and better news for Easter Sunday. As bad as Friday and Saturday look, Sunday is looking drier, especially as the day goes on. So we break down the weekend. Saturday, look at that. Mid-40s and rain all day long. Sunday, we could have sunrise service be a little soggy with a few showers, but it'll get drier as the day goes on and temperatures could climb back into the 60s. Your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast kind of tells the tale of the weekend. It's just a cold couple of days, but then things start to turn around next week. Spring break for many school systems. Temperatures will warm back into the mid and upper 70s, even close to 80 as the sunshine returns and it feels more like April.
That seasonal roller coaster continues. Yeah.